like to call on the President of the PiNoy SnaPperS to formally welcome everyone at magbigay po ng ating pambungad, pambati. Please, Mr. Toots Puning Saraudjan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, this event has been prepared in response to the unity and efforts among members. It is our honor having this event to receive distinguished visitors from different clubs and organizations based in Kuwait. On behalf of PiNoy SnaPperS, I will take this opportunity to thank Mr. Adel Javed, founder and president of Kuwait Expat Photography Club. We have here also Mr. Shaikel, si DJ Gerson, at ang iba po nating panauhin ay naantala, hindi nakarating, yung iba on the way na. So, pasasalamat ko na rin sa lahat ng members ng PiNoy SnaPperS sa kanilang suporta at tiwala sa pamumuno sa grupo na ito. And I would like also to extend my sincere appreciation to our MCs, DJ Wina and DJ Marvin. Maraming salamat, Sir, Ma'am, sa paglaan nyo ng inyong oras sa aming okasyon. At ulit, sa lahat ng PiNoy SnaPperS, sa inyong suporta, maraming salamat po. At igagrab ko yung pagkakataon na to para magpasalamat sa mahal kong asawa, sa kanyang suporta at pangunawa. Anang dahil doon ay nagagampanan ko ang aking tungkulin dito sa grupo na to. Muli, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Thank you po, Mr. President of the PiNoy SnaPperS. And sabi nga nila di ba, picture paints 1,000 words. Pinag-iisa tayo ng iisang, asan yung partner ko? Kailangan ikaw magpuno ng mga kakulangan ko. Yes po. Sa Tagalog, ngayon, ita-translate niya ito Tagalog. Ano ba? Yung nga, sabi ko nga picture paints 1,000 words, di ba? Tagalogin mo yan, DJ Mars. Bigyan assignment. Oo naman. Di ba kaya nga pinag-isa sila? Like this organization, iba't iba man ang kanilang mga professions, mga trabaho nila, iisa yung kanilang words, layunin, no, di ba? At o hilig nila, yun nga yung camera. Anyway, moving on to our program for today, i-introduce naman po namin sa inyo ngayon ang President and founder ng Kuwait Expat Photography Club. May we call on Mr. Adel Javed to give us some words.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank PiNoy SnaPperS for giving me the opportunity and inviting me over here. It really feels very, very home, I will say, as surrounded by a lot of photographers. And me being born and brought up in Kuwait, I do have interaction with a lot of Filipinos in Kuwait. So whenever we discuss Filipinos, we always say that whichever field they will take, may it be camera, may it be makeup, may it be clothes, whatever they take, they excel in that field. So they do their job, whatever they are taking, very seriously. And with being here, I really appreciate the efforts put by PiNoy SnaPperS and your team. And I really wish you guys huge success in your future. And you should appreciate each other. And thank you very much once again for having me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adel, for those beautiful words that you have imparted to us here. And for our next intermission number, ayan, kasi nga mga Pilipino we are known for a lot of talents, di ba? Bukod, hindi pwedeng isa lang. Pwedeng, yun nga, maging singer, dancer, ayun, makata, di ba? So I would like to call Mr. Arnold Gallardo to give us a song number.
100 days it made me older since the last time that I saw you. All the miles are separate. It's a feel now when I'm living over this. I'm here without you, baby. But you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dream. And tonight, it's only you and me. Yeah. I was just rolling as the people lead the way to say hello. I heard his life is overrated. I hope that it get better as we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm here without you, baby. But you still love me on my mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Everything I know, anywhere I go. It's hard, but you won't take away my love. And when the last one goes, when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. Oh, 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 oh. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dream. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Mr. Arnold, naku, walang sinabi si Jovit. Anyway, at this point po, gusto naman natin tawagin ang secretary ng PiNoy SnaPper para magbigay po ng maikling kasaysayan, a brief history and mission and the vision of the group PiNoy SnaPper. A round of applause po para sa ating Secretary Laurencio Bulosan.
Okay, ang PiNoy SnaPperS ay hindi nagsimula as PiNoy SnaPperS lang. May mga taong, hindi ko babanggitin ang kwento para malaman kung sinong founder, kundi kung paano nagsimula. Para sa akin, ang founder ng PiNoy SnaPperS ay yung buong pamilya ng PiNoy SnaPperS. as a whole kami. So, we started as a amateur, mga baguhan. So, yun ang pinaka point of view namin nung una. So, ganito yun. 2011 actually, may mga tao nang nag-uusap tungkol sa grupo ng mga photographer. So, umpisahan ko siya kay Mr. Alvin Baltasar. Siyang pinakaunang nag-open yan at kasama niya si can you please stand, Mr. Alvin Baltasar? At kasama niya nag-uusap tungkol sa grupo na yan ay si Matt Cananwa. Way back 2011 ito. And then si Rio Ragadio. I think he's not around. Hi, boss. You're part of this history. Yung tatlong tao nito nag-uusap tungkol sa photography. Hindi ko alam kung anong mga status nila, may mga camera sila. That time may mga camera na rin kami. Pero magkakakilala kami pero hindi kami nag-uusap actually. Tungkol sa ganyan. Kasi ang photography sa amin ay parang curiosity lang, hobby, parang cellphone lang, selfie-selfie. Pero sayang pala yung DSLR na napakamahal kung ginagamit mo lang at sinasabit mo lang sa leeg mo. So, si Mr. Alvin Baltasar, inopen niya sa akin itong bagay na to. So nakikinig naman ako, hindi naman sa ini-ignore ko dahil that time busy ako sa trabaho, wala akong time para makipag-ugnayan sa mga gusto niya. And nakikipag-usap din siya kay Mr. Abdul Acalo, yung pong cameraman natin actually. Kasi may mga komunikasyon kami dahil kami po ang mga cameraman ng KPCC o Kuwait Philippine Cultural Center. So hindi po namin nabigyan ng pansin yan dahil wala pong oras. At alam kong interesado sila. So dumating po yung time na nagkaroon na ako ng time para pansinin yung sinasabi ni Mr. Alvin Baltasar. So nakipag-ugnayan po ako at dati ko nang kakilala at alam kong may garantiya na magkakaroon ng magmamaterialize yung bagay na yon sa photography. Kaya lumapit po ako kay Mr. Art Saclolo. Kilala po sa Kuwait, si Mr. Art Saclolo. So, ang nangyari po lumapit po kami sa management ng KPCC kung pwede po kaming bigyan ng slots para magkaroon ng regular meeting. At hindi naman po kami pinahiya ng KPCC since mga volunteer naman kami, si Mr. Alvin Baltasar, ako, at si Pres, doon din ang tambayan namin. Kaysa tumambay kami doon, so siguro naawa sila, binigyan kami ng slots. Tuwing Monday po, from 4 o'clock hanggang 9 o'clock ng gabi, binigay po sa amin yan. Ang diwaniya po ng KPCC ay binigay sa amin parang headquarters na namin. Nag-decide kami ni Mentor Art at ni Mr. Alvin Baltasar na iluklok bilang presidente si Pres Toots or tinatawag nilang Rads. Matulog pa yung pangalan ng Rads eh. So, nag-decide po kami. So, from Press Toots, nagkasunod-sunod na by si Mr. Alvin Baltasar. Ako na po yung naging secretary. And then, naging tresurera po si Miss Rain at auditor si Miss Bing. So, nabuo na po ang officers. Isinunod na po namin ang mga board members. So, yung mga nabanggit ko pong tao, habang nagkukwento ko, yun na po yung mga ibang board members. Salamat sa inyo. So, katulad nga po ng grupo, hindi po namin inakala na dadami po kami. Kasi para sa amin, yung grupo is hindi paramihan. And then, para sa kaalaman ng lahat, sa isang grupo, parang may mga magulang. Siguro, mga baguhan kami, hindi maglalakas ang loob namin kung wala dyan si Mentor Alvin Acuña at saka si Mentor Art Saclolo. So, wala pang success, pero sa tingin ko matatag ng grupo, mabilis yung pagdami natin, pero sinasabi ko nga, hindi paramihan ng grupo, kundi patatagan. At handa rin po kaming makipag-sharing sa mga ibang mga grupo. So, siyempre, by respect, may mga kanya-kanya rin kayong mga rules. Meron din naman kami, napag-uusapan po yan. Kasi po dito sa Kuwait, hindi po natin professional photography. Libangan po natin to, meron po tayong pangunahing trabaho. Malay natin yung hobby maging business, di ba? Pag-uwi natin sa Pilipinas. So yun lang po, dyan po na buong PiNoy SnaPperS. At lagi po ako nagpapasalamat. Papasalamat din ako kay Press, tsaka kay Vice dahil naninindigan sila sa kanilang mga posisyon. At salamat kay Sir Alvin Aconya, Mentor Art, and the rest of PiNoy SnaPperS. God bless us.
Thank you po, and beautiful, beautiful words of wisdom at saka napaka-interesting ng inyong kasaysayan. And at this point, magbibigyan na naman po tayo ng isang intermission number. Kakaibang intermission number ito. Ngayon pa lang ako makakarinig ng ganito, if ever. Ngayon, sa 10 years ko dito sa Kuwait. Siya'y pinagpipitagang isang makata. At bibigyan niya tayo ng isang tula.
Si Toots ang naging presidente, si Alvin Baltasar naman ay vice. Treasurer si Ring, si Mirna ang nag-audit na maigi. At si Lorenzo ang secretary. Isang araw na pagplanuhan, grupo'y kailangang basbasan. Kaya pinuno ng embahada, nagli ang iimbitehan. Attorney Raundado, nanguna at namuno. Panunumpa, SnaPperS naging isang puno. Miyembro ang naging bunga, opisyales ang mga sanga, advisor at boards ay suporta. Kaya ngayon ang SnaPperS ay 44 na.
Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, we do have a radio station here in Kuwait. And I'm one of the announcers there. Kasama po naman colleagues ko, si DJ Marvin at DJ Jerson. At si DJ Christina nagbabakasyon ng Pilipinas. At kasama po namin si Vice bilang staff ng Radio Kuwait Filipino Service. And we air every day from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. po. Kung gusto po niyo makarinig ng mga Pilipinong awitin, at ang frequency po ay 93.3 FM. O yan, sinabi ko na. Yan, every day yan, from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. You'll be hearing us, bali po, mga balita dito at sa Pilipinas, at mga awitin Pilipino po. At mga iba't ibang programa na kapupulutan po ninyo ng mga kaalaman. Anyway, are we ready na po? Ito po yung one of my favorite songs. It's a bossa nova called Boy from Ipanema. Tall and tan and young and handsome, that boy from Ipanema is walking. And when he passes each one, he passes ghosts. When he walks, it's like a song that swings so cool and sweats so gently. Then when he passes each one, he passes ghosts. Oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yeah, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and handsome, that boy from Ipanema is walking. And when he passes, I smile, he just doesn't see. O G-Force, pwede na kayong sumayaw. Press, magaling ka bang mag-cha-cha? Halika, mag-cha-cha tayo. Sino pwede mag-cha-cha sa akin? Ay, si Enrique na naman. Halika rito. Sino pwede mag-cha-cha sa akin? Oh, but I watch him so sadly. Cha-cha. How can I tell him I love him? Yeah, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when he walks to the sea,
To all the cool members and officers of SnaPperS, I never stop admiring this group because of the coolness that I always, the vibes of coolness that I always associate with the SnaPperS. You know, it's something artistic. It's a gift that you have that makes you who you are. And every time I come to any organization and speak to the members, I say just continue to be who you are. It's something that we're proud of. Filipinos here in Kuwait, amidst all the trials and challenges we have. I had always wanted to make it the embassy, myself, the officers, our staff, to be a little less formal and to be more attuned to what we need to do, following the law, of course, because I'm a lawyer, and for the people to be more, at home. And precisely when I come to these occasions, seeing you guys, I feel it resonates within me. I feel that kind of warmth and coolness. So thank you very much for inviting me once again. To all your families, a blessed weekend, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you po, Consul General, and for gracing our occasion tonight. And at this point, we'd like to call Mr. Alvin Acuna here, and also our President, okay po, to give the distribution. We will be doing this distribution of certificates for the for all the members of PiNoy SnaPperS. And we'd like to call the Consul General to accompany Mr. Alvin Acuna and our President. Okay po, we will be calling the members of the PiNoy SnaPperS, and as we call your name, please come up here to receive your certificate, okay? Firstly, we'd like to call Mr. Laurencio V. Bolosan Jr. Mr. Alvin Baltazar. Ms. Reynelda G. Garcera. Ms. Mirna G. Tumagan. Mr. Neil Anthony S. Molina. Mr. Joey C. De La Peña. Mr. Raul M. Rocaberde. Next, we call on Mr. Abdulghani H. Alam. Then Mr. Matt D. Kananua. Mr. Kenneth E. Hamsani. Now we call on Mr. Armando R. Berza. Mr. Al Sali. Mr. Rio O. Ragadio III. Mr. Rodolfo A. Garcera. Next, Mr. Arthur L. Saclolo. Mr. Alvin P. Acuna. Siya rin yun. Mr. Dirk N. Basco. Next, we have Ms. Dinah M. Dimasaka. Next, we call Ms. Jennifer R. Marjadas. Next to receive the certificate is Mr. Jose Eduardo P. Kiambao. Get ready, Mr. Joel A. Santos. Next is Mr. Agustin Cesar Marmolejo. Miss Elisa G. Gusi. Next, Mr. Kelvin O'Sullivan. Mr. Arnold A. Gallardo. Si Enrique. Next, we have Miss Celeste B. Fortuna. Miss Jasmine C. Costaños. We'd like to call Mr. Ibien Suod Mangkabong. Mr. Arnold Bautista. We'd like to call Mr. Edgar Longayan. We'd like to call Tammy S. Mangaya I. Next, we have Miss Raquel M. Jaboli. Next is Miss Michelle Rapanot. Next, we'd like to call Miss Grace L. Tambis. And we have Miss Marisa L. Lapinid. To receive the next certificate, we call on Mr. Franklin A. Risoles. Mr. Apolinario G. de Guzman. Next, we call on Miss Marilyn M. Inocentes. Next, Mr. Abdel Rahman Abubakar. Mr. Radijul Saraujan. Hindi na po lumayo. Ayan po.
So please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the PiNoy SnaPperS Kuwait, do hereby solemnly swear that we will be committed to practice photography with the highest levels of honesty, professionalism, and integrity. We will strive to be the source of change within the photographic industry by encouraging others to be environmentally responsible. We will respect our peers and their works, and we will only focus our vision with the grace of our Almighty God. Congratulations.
Here we are, not knowing what the future finds, but it's just a matter of time before our rhythm finds a rhyme, before my bells will start to chime, before we end our uphill climb. Never give up, we should never give in. Always fight for a brighter as high as it seems. So never give up on your dreams. Time will tell if we're not what we seem, if things we do don't match the things we are. Look inside, our happiness is always there. We are simply one of a kind. Can't let others make us blind. With some patience we will find we can do what's on our mind. Always fight for a brighter tomorrow. When it gets tough, then the victory begins. No mountains as high as it seems. So never give up on your dreams. Work will win when we're sharing. You've got to pay the price. No pain, no gain, don't fizzle out. It's time to roll the dice. It's not over till it's over. Hang on till the end. You've got to keep the dream alive.